So Jordan Brand celebrated the opening of their new Jordan World of Flight Shibuya store in Tokyo, featuring a rare appearance from Travis Scott himself. So it looks like the rollout for the new Travis One lows has begun. Let's speak on it. You're watching John Alexander TV. Salute to you for tuning in. Now make sure you tap in on the subscribe button so Nike knows that they can never open a cool and interesting store like this over here in the US, because scalpers and resellers would just eat up all of the products. So this store will carry high heat products and include an exclusive content creation studio, product customization opportunities, and an exclusive members lounge. So they had an exclusive rollout opening for the store, which featured star-studded guests, including a rare appearance from the man Travis Scott himself. So it looks like the rollout for the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low OG Women's Olive has begun. So this sneaker is set to release coming up March 25th. Retail on these bad boys, $150. They will be available in extended sizes, because although this is a woman's exclusive release, that means absolutely nothing, because everybody and their mama is going to be going for a pair of these, which is going to be one of the most hype releases for the month of April. Now, when we talk about the Travis Scott Jordan run, it's been a legendary run, especially when it comes to the Jordan 1 model. Whether it's a low or a high top, they cannot miss with each release. So I feel like in terms of all of the colorways dropped, this upcoming women's olive colorway is right up there with some of the best. So resale is definitely gonna be up there. I feel like as of recent, Travis's stock may not be as high as in the past, due to the unfortunate circumstances that took place. But regardless, this sneaker is gonna be hot nonetheless. And the only reason I bring up resale is because for Jordan and Travis Scott fans, it's gonna be damn near impossible to hit this pair for retail. So a lot of people are gonna have to hit the secondary market, unfortunately, because one of the only options you will have is the SNKRS app. Of course, there will be store raffles here and there, but most of those are corrupt and backdooring goes on. So it's gonna be very difficult for people to go ahead and cop these for retail. But if you do happen to get these, it's almost like hitting the lottery, I guess you could say. So according to Travis Scott's label, his new album, Utopia, the long-awaited album, is scheduled to drop sometime coming up this summer. Now, of course, dates like this never stick, but my theory is that Jordan Brand and Travis Scott probably have a very special release up their sleeves. And with the rumors being that this Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low is supposed to be the very last Jordan 1 Travis Scott release, I'm really curious to see what they have planned for us, because in the past, Travis has had a lot of hits like the Sail Air Force 1. We had the Jordan 4 Travis Scotts, but other than that, I feel like he hasn't had much success. Oh, and how could I forget about the Dunk Lows, of course. But other than the real hyped up Jordan models, I'm not sure if Travis has enough power to go ahead and make a non-hype silhouette become hype. So we know these Jordan 1 olives are gonna be a smash hit, but what will be the next move from Travis Scott and Jordan Brand? In the past, he's came out with a Retro 6, he's came out with an Air Max 1, but in my opinion, some of y'all may have liked those, but I feel like they've never really lived up to the hype of some of his more popular models like these Jordan 1 Lows. So I feel like probably 2019 through 2021 was Travis's peak run, and I'm really curious to see where Jordan Brand takes it, because unless they go with a Jordan 4 or a Nike Dunk, I really don't see any Travis Scott release having a big hype. Throw some suggestions in the comments. What silhouette do you feel like Nike and Travis should team up with next? Because I don't really think he can carry a new silhouette. So it's gotta be a hype model. And with the Jordan 1 out of the way, do you think they'll go back with a Jordan 4? It's gonna be a big moment for Nike moving forward, because a lot of people credit Travis Scott for bringing the Nike Dunk back into style. So do you feel like he could do it again with another unknown Nike silhouette like that and kind of have a resurgence? I don't really know, only time will tell, but let me know what you guys think down below.